Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Angie Wynn. It has been a difficult morning of testimony in day 4 of the capital murder trial of 24-year-old Hollis Daniels III. Earlier this week, Daniels pled guilty to shooting and killing Texas Tech police officer Floyd East Jr. in October 2017. As KCBD News Channel 11's Shaylee Sanders explains, some testimony was just too difficult to hear for East's loved ones. Shaylee.
Angie, a number of Officer Floyd East Jr.'s loved ones had to leave the courtroom during testimony today. They left in tears because of what they were hearing. The state showed images of the crime scene. That was in the briefing room of the Texas Tech University Police Department. And while reporters like myself couldn't see those images, the gallery was not allowed to see them, including Officer East's family. We could still hear what was being shown because the state was asking the witness, who was a forensic specialist who took those images, to describe what each photo depicted. At one point, Officer East's bullet wound was shown and a juror appeared visibly upset, having to look away after seeing the graphic image. The state also pointed out that East had charms on his bulletproof vest. Those included St. Michael, a cross, and a tag that said, "I am my brother's keeper." Hollis Daniels also stared at that screen as the state went through photos of the crime scene and the evidence that was collected nearby. Now, Hollis Daniels hasn't shown very much emotion throughout this trial. He's remained quiet and serious throughout the testimony. Now, Daniels is expected to take the stand before this trial is over. If you haven't been following my tweets, I am live tweeting about each testimony. You know, this has been going on about 5 hours each day, so a lot to cover. You can follow the very latest there. I'll also have another live update for you today at 4 o'clock. Angie.
Shaylee, thank you so much.